So what's up, y'all? Good morning. First and foremost, I finally got the tank under control. Man, it wasn't a good Thursday for me, y'all. It wasn't. It was mayhem. Everything went bad. I ended up just shutting this whole tank down, taking all the tanks off. Like I keep a buck with y'all right now. Just man, things is just you know, things got slow at work, unemployed right now. So I'm like, man, gonna go get my CDL license and all that. But for right now, it's like, just didn't have the $200 or $300 for a big canister. So I'm like, I'll just take this whole tank down and take all those filters. And so now those filters are up here. The issue was, it's like, I think it's my soil, y'all. How you can see how like, I think I got way too much sand up here. You're only supposed to have like an inch or maybe an inch at the most, and I got like 2 or 3. Plus there's like another, what? That's about an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches right here, just the lip. So there's the gravel underneath, and then there's this sand on top. So what happens is that detritus and poop and food, it gets stuck underneath the sand because it's fine. And then that gets locked underneath there. So when I went to go clean it, I think that's what happened when I went to vacuum it. And I hadn't been doing water changes in a minute because I haven't needed to because of the plants. But when I went to go water change, I stirred up all that, what was locked up underneath there. And it just was detrimental to the tank, on top of the fact that the filter had broke. So with the filter breaking and then unlocking all of that underneath there. So, yeah, I think my next goal that I'm gonna do is take all this sand out later. First, I got a few months now that all this is clean, so I had to drain this thing like 8 times. It took all yesterday to get my water level. Like I'm finally getting yellow. Like this was not like that at all. It took all day to get that. All day. It took about 6 hours just to get my excuse me, nitrates regular, and it took all day to get the ammonia out. And then my Tugi decided he was gonna commit suicide. That's why he's down there. He's done that like 2 or 3 times. I'm about to try to re-put him back in here, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just like I said, he just didn't like being down there because it was dirty. He never tried doing that before. But let's see if we can. I'm gonna put him back in here and just watch him all day. Not the weekend I was hoping for. Was not planning on babysitting fish. Come on, yo. 'Cause I know you're cold in there. Maybe he'll stay in here this time. Now that the levels are good. But yeah, man, I had a hectic day and decided to just clean it up a little bit. So, like I said, I got to go fill that tank back up. I'm going to leave it off, though. I'm going to see if that's what it was, because honestly, they've never done that. And now that my red terrier's kind of got his in, like, got a little scratches. It's a little roughed up, but all in all, he chasing that buttercufforia around. It looked bad at first, but now that I've seen him in this bigger tank neck to neck, my red terrier is actually bigger than my buttercufforia, and he knows it now. So there he goes. Right now, he's chasing. He's got that buttercufforia in this little wood knot. You can kind of see him right there. You got him in the wood pile. I went outside to smoke and came back, and he had the butter Kafori all in the corner. I just think it's because we stuck him down, and we took all these fish out and stuck him down there. So when I did that, and him being in that tank by himself, he just wasn't having it with the red tail. But once that red tail realized, which is funny because my red tail was actually way smaller. I bought him 4 inches, and he was only 2.5, 3 inches. So actually, over the last 4 or 5 months, my buddy Kafori hasn't really grown at all, but my red tail has extremely, because now he's bigger. And I think he's going to continue to get bigger. Like I said, they're not going to stay tank mates. It's just for right now. So, and I don't even know how long that's going to last, because my red tail won't leave him alone now that he knows he's bigger. I really wish my buddy Kafori just left him alone. Yeah, you should have left him alone, because now you got him tripping. He wasn't even messing with you. So, me actually, I don't like the way his jawbone looking. Grab some of this Melafix, open wounds. Go ahead and just dump some of that in there. They'll be all right. What I did change is I also took the duckweed out. It's just a hassle. Not that I don't still have it, I just don't have it in here. I'm just gonna put it back down there. I think I'm just gonna turn this into a shrimp tank. Just keep shrimp down there for food. But yeah. That's how my Friday's going. I don't know how y'all Friday is going, but this is how my Friday's going. Babysitting the tank, making sure it stay good.